If I tell you a gripping story about something relatable, the neurons in our brains will literally mirror each other. So when you think about how you want to stand out as different when you're on stage, when you're in meetings, when you're on LinkedIn, one of the best things you can do is to tap into those novelty, those weird experiences that have happened to you, those interesting ideas that haven't been put out there. So speaking of novelty, I was raised by packs of dogs. My mom was a veterinarian in New Jersey. I grew up with a single mom. She worked 80-hour weeks. She would just take me into the animal hospital. By the time I was 5 or 6 years old, I thought I was an expert at everything at the animal hospital. I would introduce myself to clients as one of the veterinarians. And then one night, that expertise would be put to the test. This young couple rushed in this dog with a swollen belly, and she's in distress. And my mom goes to the phone and she starts calling everyone, trying to get someone who will come in and help, and no one is picking up. And I hear her say, birth canal is blocked. We only have about maybe 20 or 30 more minutes. She turns to me. She says, Joey, I'm gonna need your help. Finally, my mom pulls out this gooey alien covered in this film, this little puppy, and she cleans it off and she hands it to me. And she says, Joey, I need you to rub on its chest. And then finally, I feel it, this little heartbeat. And I call out to my mom, Mom. And she comes over and she's like, amazing, the puppy's breathing. You saved its life. If this was a Hollywood story, I would tell you that this made me want to become a vet, but actually, it made me want to become a writer, because this became one of my favorite stories to tell. And as I would find that when I would tell this story to people, they would lock in just a little bit more. The neurons in our brains would sync. We would have this connection, this shared emotional state. It's this scientific magic to storytelling. It actually syncs our minds. And relatability is the element of storytelling that amplifies emotional contagion. So if I leave you with one thing, it's to just notice that power of storytelling and try and hone it in yourself, because it just makes life richer. Thank you.